Hi, this is Cheryl back with you from Farmhouse Frugally. If you've been following me for a little bit, you saw that my husband had brought me this potato onion bin home from the dump. And it was on the good table at the dump and nobody wanted it. And he thought I might like to do something with it. It was dirty. I had to pull off a bunch of hooks and clean it up, sand it, and then I did take out some of the Rust-Oleum chalked paint in linen white to give that a couple of coats, and then I did stain the top in Early American. I decided to go back and actually paint the chicken wire as well in the white. It just made it pop. And then I just tucked it into my entryway just to see if I liked the color, I liked the look and the location for the idea that I had for it. And then since I did, I decided to go a little bit further and to take out our gloves and hats and scarves and sort through them and take the ones that we were keeping, put them in, and then I made up just these cute little tags that I got at the dollar store with some white chalk pen. And that was kind of it. And then I took the piece of furniture here and decided to disassemble the wood, take out the baskets, and spray paint the silver base because I wanted to tuck that in another corner. This had the hats and mittens in it, but it was pretty dirty. So I went ahead and sprayed the silver base in Rust-Oleum's black spray paint. And then when that was dry, I went ahead and took that in the house and I painted the top piece of wood just in the same linen white chalked paint, and then I covered that piece of wood with some clear wax sealer because I wanted to make sure that it would be protected. People throw their keys or what have you on top of that stuff. So, and then I put that back together and added the baskets. Didn't love the silver, so I went ahead and just pulled out the chalk paint and painted over the handles of those baskets to just kind of make that nondescript. And then I decided I was going to put my sneakers in that little piece of furniture because I had a shoe twirly thing that I never liked. Then I pulled out the key holder that had been sitting in there and gave it a good clean and asked my husband to hang that up for me, and then went around the rest of this entryway and decided, you know what, it needs a little bit of a spruce up. So that kind of got me motivated to pull everything down and give it a clean, and then just kind of take a look at what I had and what I have around the house to see how I might like to spruce that up. I did take some of the antiquing wax and go over the chair. I just love this antique chair and I just wanted to make it look a nice, bright, clean finish on it and not really anything else. And then I decided that as much as I love the basket underneath this sweet little desk that I refinished years ago, I didn't like that dark green colored blanket. It just really didn't add anything. So I did switch out that blanket and the pillow for something just a little bit more cottagecore. Whenever we vacationed, my husband and I would collect sand and shells and other things, and I like that display, but I have a different idea for that sometime in the future. So I had gotten this beautiful antiques sign that I've had in my bedroom, but I decided to put that in here. The colors were right. The feel is what I was going for. And believe it or not, I picked up that gorgeous sign for $12 years ago at an antique store. Then I just added the wreath and the basket full of things and just went ahead and spruced up some of the little items that I've had that are in this color tone, and love the way that this little entryway came out. Now I had refinished the magazine rack in an earlier video. I'll try to drop that in the description for you in case you have a magazine rack and want to redo that. And then here it is. I just took a quick little video of it for you to see how the entire space looks now. A friend of mine made me that beautiful barn board sign years ago. I just absolutely love that. And then that beautiful antiques sign that I love, and the desk I had refinished years back, the little magazine rack that I did, this basket that I did just recently, probably this spring, I guess, for you. And just absolutely love just a pop here and a pop there of some of my favorite things. And I'm just really loving the way that it came out. I hope that it'll stay clean and organized. I'm not sure what I did with my camera angle here. Sorry about that. That little cotton or dogwood picture that I have. And yeah, so just the two pieces that I refinished here in this video, the little shoe holder and the little mitten and scarf holder with some of my things on it. Just really dressed it up, didn't cost anything, and I just really love it. So I hope you like it too. And if you do, I hope that you will give me a thumbs up. And I hope that you will hit the bell and remember to watch when I am doing my Christmas DIY challenge with Heidi Sombel coming up November 5th. I am so looking forward to it. I have some great little Christmas items already made. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.